Good day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Nautilus, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions here, Legends of Runeterra. We are going to be taking on the 4-star Targon campaign against Aurelion Sol today, and we're going to be using LeBlanc for today's run. So this is possibly going to be one of the, well, either one of two things. The funnest video or possibly the most boring video as well. Because essentially we are going to be playing my signature build today into the LeBlanc as well as into the A.Sol. It's going to be a triple gatebreaker LeBlanc here, and I am naming this a LeBonk run. Alright, so first of all, let's go ahead and go over the build. So this is probably, like I said, going to be either one of the most funnest videos or possibly the most boring one. Mainly because it's probably going to involve low effort LeBlanc here. Just summon the LeBlanc, it's going to instantly level her up, but I'll get to that in a second. So in terms of the star powers, we have everywhere, everyone, +1 strike mana. If you have a level 8 champion this game, when allies attack someone and attacking Ephemeral LeBlanc, this is going to be super insane. I'll get to that in a second as well when I get to Relics. Deceptively deadly. Around start, create a fleeting shop and resolve in hand. It costs 1 less. This is not that important, so I think we can just, ignore it if you will. But in terms of the champion level here, level 30 LeBlanc, which means I do have access to that third and final rare relic slot, which basically just brings everything together. 4 stun Nexus health is also nice, and most importantly, level 20 game start draw a champion is really important for this one because LeBlanc is going to be our ace card here. So in terms of the relics, like I said, triple gatebreaker build here. So essentially this is just going to level up LeBlanc the same turn she comes on, because essentially we get to strike 1 time, strike another time, and strike a 3rd time. That should give us 15 damage, and it says here 15 plus. I cannot remember if it's exactly 15 or it has to be 16 or something, but even if it has to be 16, we should be able to deal damage because there should be at least another unit. Since LeBlanc comes on at mana 3, we start at mana 2, there should be another unit on the board ready to go. But yeah, basically we should be leveling up LeBlanc the same turn she comes on, which I think is going to be insane. And if you couple this with the everywhere, everyone, the next attacking turn we are able to get an extra Ephemeral LeBlanc, and that Ephemeral LeBlanc will also strike 3 times, so we might not even need to get the attack off to deal damage essentially. So that would be the way we are playing this LeBlanc here. So really interesting, really powerful, and we're just gonna see how this one goes. Consider this my late Christmas gift to you guys. Happy New Year, by the way. It's really close to the New Year too. Alright, so let's quickly head back out and we are gonna go ahead and take a look at this. I haven't actually tested this run out yet, but I think it should do really well. Having played a LeBlanc with 1 Gale Force and double Curators, it seems okay. So I presume this should be, much better in my opinion. Alright, we're gonna replay this and check this out together. Alright, we're all loaded in. First things first, let's see what the Aurelion Sol is running. He has a Power Overwhelming. Okay, it looks much easier than other options available, like Duplicate and whatnot. Katarina here has Perfected Mana Flow. Poppy is a Unyielding, and Karma down here is a Power Overwhelming. Alright, so we're gonna head to the first power node and see what we get. I think a Rally could be really good here, because that way that allows us to attack every turn and not wait for the attacking turn. So we're gonna see how it goes. Let's head to the first power node. We get a, wow, Rally. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna pick this up. Okay, so let's head to the Karma here. Alright, get double LeBlanc, so we can get rid of both of them because we are guaranteed to draw it here on the first node. Let's get rid of the... No, actually, we'll keep the Arachnoid Sentry. I forgot this is a Karma. A Karma starts at 10 mana, so we definitely want to keep some units. I think we'll keep the Blade's Edge as well. That could help actually level up the LeBlanc. We will get rid of both of these because, like I said, we are guaranteed to draw it. So let's see if we could get other units. I think we basically won here. I can't really tell what's gonna happen. Let's bring on the Sentry first. We're gonna stun the Karma, of course.
Is that creaking the bread
LeBlanc on.
I whisper truth into lies.
Alright, that's awesome, because essentially I thought, it meant by when it said here 15 plus, right? I thought it meant it needs to be, 16 or something. There's a, what is it? There's a mathematical symbol or something, greater than, equals to, or greater than. I thought this was just greater than or something, but apparently it's 15 and above, not only 15 above. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna just block this guy. I hope that makes sense there. My explanation of that was a little bit iffy, if you will, but hopefully it makes sense. We're gonna block with this guy. And we're gonna attack. We should get a win. Early days, we are just gonna smoke the A.Sol here. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pick up the Callous Bone Crusher. It doesn't really matter what we go for here. We should be having an easy time. Go to the support champion and see what we get. Rek'Sai, Heimerdinger, and Yasuo. I think we'll just go with Yasuo here. Doesn't really matter. Farsight, oh no, we don't want this because Farsight will actually interfere with the Game Start Droid champion. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna reroll here. Do we need the Rek'Sai or the Heimerdinger? Now, you know what? I tell you what, we'll go with the Call the Pack here. The draw champion could be useful, so we'll just get the Rek'Sai. Alright, so we're gonna hit the Gangplank because I see a champion item chest up ahead. One thing to note as well, guys, like I mentioned earlier, if you're new to the Path of Champions, of course, is that the Farsight Autoration actually interferes with, you know, the Game Star Droid Champion for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I guess it's a mechanic or something, but it does interfere. So you'd have a card with, you know, a champion with a Droid Champion, and it's not the champion you want. The AI will register that as a draw, and it's not going to draw another one. So that's really weird. But anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of the Callous Bone Crusher here, and I think we'll keep the rest. Let's hope we draw a LeBlanc, of course. Last thing I want is a Rek'Sai. And of course we get a Rek'Sai. It's alright though, we should be okay. Let's go ahead and go Farsight here, I guess. Sorry, not Farsight, but House Spider.
Don't ask where it's from. Credit denied.
Alright, let's see what comes on. This is a Make It Rain, so I think what we're gonna do is we'll probably play Sharpen Resolve here, and let's see if we can get this guy to survive. This is how much damage. This is deal 2. Okay, so I think we'll want this 3-1 to survive. Actually, we could have done... Yeah, we could have used the Blade's Edge and kill it. It's cool, though. We're gonna go Thrashing Snapper here. And we're gonna attack. Five mana, okay, so it might be worth playing Rek'Sai now. Because I have a feeling this Gangplank's gonna come on. Yep. Gangplank on, Rek'Sai on. Alright, so we're gonna do Blade's Edge here. We're just gonna push damage to the Nexus. Alright, beautiful. Who needs LeBlanc, right? Alright, so we're just gonna go with the Sigil of Malice here, I guess. And we are gonna head to the champion item chest, of course. We are gonna want to grab an upgrade on LeBlanc, that way we can increase the draw. We have a Black Cleaver. Wow, this is gonna be good, actually. Yeah, we're gonna pick this up for sure. Alright, so let's head to the Swain here. I think we basically won at this point. There should be no problem at all with a Black Cleaver and triple Curator's LeBlanc. Alright, so let's get to the Swain. Okay, so we get a Rek'Sai, a Threshing Snapper, and a Whispered Words. I think we're gonna get rid of the Whispered Words here. We'll keep the rest. Having the Rek'Sai in the starting hand will increase the odds of drawing a LB, which is great. There we go. We should be bringing her on the next turn. We get 2 of her, which is great. Let's go ahead and drop the Threshing Snapper first.
No one's the wiser.
Let's play Blade's Edge and kill that dude. And we're gonna attack here. Unless it summons something, we're just gonna kill it then. It's fine. We don't really need the other units because essentially we just bring on LeBlanc and we win. Right, I want to see how double, you know, the Black Cleaver interacts here. Because if I'm not mistaken, what's gonna happen is the Curators will go first and then the Black Cleaver. I think the Ephemeral LeBlanc, well, not the Ephemeral LeBlanc, the Ephemeral LeBlanc that we will summon when we attack, that will take advantage of the Black Cleaver if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm right, so we're just gonna see how the interaction is. Let's drop the LeBlanc first.
I hate having to put my face on. The black rose blooms once more.
Alright, so let me just double confirm something. It says summon an attacking Ephemeral LeBlanc. Oh, okay, it's a regular attacking Ephemeral LeBlanc. I thought it's gonna be a copy of this LeBlanc, which is quite unfortunate. Alright, so Black Cleaver might not have been the best pick there. We'll see. Let's attack and see what happens. This is 6-3.
One step closer.
Alright, so that was a 6-3 LeBlanc there. That means essentially a Titan's Axe or a Colossal Hammer or something would have been much better than the, the Black Cleaver. But I think it could be useful into the Aurelion Sol, because I'm expecting a long battle regardless at 50 health. Anyway, we're just gonna go with the Bad Guy Reaper here. Alright, let's head to the spells chest. I don't think we need any spells here necessarily, so we're just gonna ignore. And let's head to the shop. Grab a power, of course. We get a sorcery around Cereal spell mana might be useful. Essentially because we can't play it on the, take advantage of this essentially with that Sharpen Resolve thing. Alright, so this is not a 3-star LeBlanc by the way. That's why we don't have a 0-cost Sharpen Resolve. If I had a 0-cost Sharpen Resolve, I probably would reroll here. But I think we should be fine. We'll just pick up the sorcery. It's not really that important because like I said, we are steamrolling this one. Alright, let's head to the Poppy. Alright, again, we are going to get rid of some units. I think... No, actually, we'll keep all of this. This seems fine. We have a LeBlanc start as well, which is great. I'm going to drop the Legion Drummer. Alright, I'll be on.
I hate having to put my face on. The black rose blooms once more. You best believe.
Alright, so I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play Mirror Image, because that would actually be kinda great, because that's gonna copy an exact copy of the LeBlanc here. So that could actually work for us. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Seeing double.
Alright, cool. So this has Unyielding, right? The Poppy had Unyielding. That's why it went, you know, the health came back to full and then it went down again, which was great. We don't even need to attack necessarily. You can just play Blade's Edge and end it.
It was inevitable.
Alright, beautiful. We have a pickaxe as well. That's great. We're gonna pick that up. That means more damage, essentially. So yeah, that's gonna be like what? No, it's still gonna be 3 strikes. I thought it's gonna be, you know, reduce the strikes to 2. That way we get a leveled up LeBlanc to strike for more damage, but it's cool. Let's head to the power node here. Empress Die, 0-cost fleeting copy, Challenger. We're finally gonna spend some rerolls here. This is not that great. Hold them off, best defense line, wait, let's reroll again. Training Prophecy in my sights and see the power once more. Let's reroll. Unstable inventory, why not? It's already OP, we might as well make it more OP. Alright, so we are gonna head to Sejuani or the Esper here. I think Sejuani is better. Right, so let's get rid of the Sigil of Malice and the Blade's Edge. We'll probably even get rid of Arachnoid Sentry. I want to start with something at 2 mana, that'll be far better. Get Zerxai, which isn't too bad. Legion Drummer as well.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Alright, I think we'll play Legion Drummer first.
The world awaits! Forward! Show them the might of Nexus!
Look out for Reavers!
Alright, doesn't want to attack. Beautiful, we have to win. Just summon LeBlanc and get the victory. Holy days.
The best lies are beautiful. I whisper truth into lies. Smell that barg? Fear. Classic misdirection. Be still. One closer.
You know, I just realized we can finally get my first one-turn kill against the A.Sol here with the LeBlanc because essentially we have the sorcery, right? We just played a Mirror's Image. That's gonna deal a hell of a lot of damage onto the Nexus and essentially just wipe it out. So I'm super happy for that. I'm super excited to do that as well. What a great way to close out the year. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and grab, I guess, the Legionary Charge. Draw an ally with 5+ power or draw an ally with 5 power this round. Seems okay. And we are gonna head to the gold chest, I guess. Or do we only head to the spell chest? We'll head to the spell chest. It's fine. We don't really need the gold. Alright, we have a Succumb to the Cold, Caught in the Cold, and Careful Preparation. I don't think we need any of these, so I think we'll just leave. So what a waste of a spell chest visit that was. We probably should have gone to the gold chest then. But it's cool. We're gonna head to the Zoe and take her on with level up. Alright, we're gonna keep this. It's a really great start. I love cost reduction on this LeBlanc. That way we can bring it on turn 1. That would be amazing. Or an extra mana gem could work as well. Alright, so we're gonna drop Legion Drum with us.
Keep step with the heartbeat of Nexus.
And we get stunned here, it's fine. I guess we'll just deal 3 to the Nexus straight up. Oh, we probably should have waited to deal 3 to the Zoe, but it's cool. We of course have LeBlanc next turn, which is perfect. Unless it attacks, of course. Well, it's still fine, to be honest. What we can do is we can just skip this block. We don't really need to be too concerned. We should be getting the win really easily. Alright, we're gonna drop the LB.
Time to make an appearance. I whisper truth into lies.
You can stun us all you want. We have so many options here. We can play Sigil of Malice to the Nexus, or we can play Mirror's Image and copy the LeBlanc. I think we'll just play Mirror's Image.
It was inevitable.
Alright, cool. We get Legion Saboteur, another Sigil of Malice with the doubling dice, and the Absolver here. We'll just go with the Legion Saboteur. Alright, so let's head to the shop. Actually, we should have probably gone with the Sigil of Malice. I saw a doubling dice there. It probably could have been better, but it's fine. I just want to hope that we get a mana gem. I really want to get that one-turn kill on the A.Sol. Best defense here. We'll pick it up. It's cool. I don't think we need any cards necessarily. Let's see. We have another spell chest and item chest. We're going to head to the item chest, so we're going to take on the Misfortune.
Sure you.
Alright, we'll keep this. It's okay. Probably could get rid of the Bone Crusher, but it's fine. I'm aiming for speed now because essentially we know what we want to do. Unless we draw a Rek'Sai, that could be problematic. We get our LeBlanc anyway. Let's go with the Legion Drum of us.
Step with the heartbeat of Nexus. Show them the might of Nexus.
Probably not the best idea to attack. Actually, we should be able to attack. We can't play the Sharpen Resolve. I tell you what, we're gonna commit this first. Alright, now we'll play Sharpen Resolve. Just want to guarantee that he has 0 attack. That's why we waited before playing. We try to bait it out to essentially block a unit that it can kill. Try to bait the AI. I'm pretty sure MF is gonna come on here.
I'm one of the good guys.
We'll go LeBlanc.
The best lies are beautiful. I whisper truth into lies. Fresh out of my
Right, we're obviously gonna block the Misfortune with this guy.
Empire.
We'll drop LB here. Actually, hold on. This is deal 1 and this is another deal 1. What happens if we play Sharpen Resolve? Yeah, that would still die because, yeah, this is deal 2, obviously. My mathematics is off today. Alright, so we're gonna block the Sand Soldier instead. That should survive, right? Yes. Alright, we'll just play Mirror Image and win again. 69 damage.
was inevitable.
Alright, so we get a Rek'Sai, Trifarian Hopeful, and Decimate here. We're gonna go with the Trifarian Hopeful. Now, I hope I get cost reduction. All I want for Christmas is cost reduction. We're gonna go ahead and grab the bloody business here, I guess. Okay, so let's head to the heal node, and then we are probably gonna grab the health. How much health do we need? We need 10 health. Okay, so I think we'll just grab the health. It's cool. We'll grab the regular heal here. And we're gonna head to the Katarina.
Ready.
Alright, let's get rid of Whispered Words and Call the Pack. We're gonna keep Legion Saboteur, and I think we should be getting the LeBlanc. Rek'Sai again, okay, and double captures. Not the greatest, but it is what it is. But we do get a LeBlanc, beautiful. Alright, that cat's gonna come on here, so it might actually be worth to play the House Spider. That way we get 2 units for the price of 1.
Let the bloodshed begin. Blood for Nexus.
Right, this is gonna go up to a 6-4. That's still not gonna block the cat. So we might as well just sacrifice the 1-1 here and block this guy and kill it.
They'll never know what killed us.
Need to be really careful. Level up cat could be a little bit scary. But LeBlanc should be able to be up to the task. We have a Puff Cap Pup as well. Well, not Puff Cap Pup, but the special delivery down there, I guess, right? That's the special delivery. Okay. Let's go ahead and just drop the LB first.
History forgets, but the Black Rose remembers. I am everywhere. I am everyone.
You can stun it all you want. You know what I'm gonna do. Mirror's image.
Seeing double. Be seen. One step closer.
Alright, we finally get cost reduction. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna pick this up. We should be able to bring it on turn 1. It's gonna be even more OP now. In terms of the power here, we get a Trifarian Might. I think we might want to go for that. That could be okay. Oh, you know what? Let's spend the final reroll and see what we get. It's cool. We get a black market discount around and reduce the cost of the most expensive card and end by 1. Sure, why not? Okay, so let's head to the Nautilus here. This is gonna be the most perfect run here on the channel, guys. Let's get rid of all these spells here, and we should be able to draw the LeBlanc confidently. Okay, we've won. Turn 1 LeBlanc and we win. I think we can even OTK the A.Sol now. I should be able to do that, essentially. Let's go ahead and test it out. We'll drop the LB first. Mirror image.
Classic misdirection. It was inevitable.
One turn kill. We are so, gonna beat that A.Sol. Let's go ahead and just grab another upgrade to the LB here. Doesn't really matter at this point. We'll head to the shop. What a great way to close out the year, guys. Alright, Yip's Genius. It's not gonna be that useful, but I think we're still gonna pick it up. It's cool. Alright, so we're just gonna head to the Viktor here. Alright, so we are gonna keep this here. It seems okay. You know the drill. LeBlanc on.
I hate having to put my face on. I am everywhere. I am everyone.
What do I do?
Mirror image.
What I do?
You still have so much to improve.
the garden.
We're smoking through these. Alright, so let's go ahead and just grab the Ruthless Predator. It doesn't really matter at this point. We're just gonna head to Draven and then onto the A.Sol. Okay, cool. We start with LB. Great. You know the drill, guys. LB on.
Lies are beautiful. I whisper truth into lies. Victory requires a
Mirror
sharp
image.
blade. Classic misdirection. Another rose for the garden.
We're just gonna grab a studded letter here and we are gonna just quickly smoke the dragon. Alright, we're gonna get rid of all these. I wanna see if we could get 110 kill on the A.Sol. It might be possible actually. We should be able to, in all honesty. We have the attack token as well. We didn't need the rally, but it's cool. LB on.
History forgets, but the black rose remembers. I whisper truth into lies. Constellations are stories.
Yeah, that should definitely be more than enough. 48 damage on turn 1.
Classic misdirection. Another rose for the garden.
Alright guys, so that is probably one of the most, well, let's just say funnest runs on the channel, right? Because essentially, you know, we've been trying out a lot of, you know, triple curatus builds here, all the way back to, I think, you know, October or something, probably even earlier than that if I'm not mistaken, where we did a triple curatus Garen, and then we did a triple curatus Vi, and then I think a triple curatus Darius as well. It's not in that order, but, you know, we did a couple of champions with triple curatus and whatnot. Really, really OP, really, really good. And yeah, we've added LeBlanc to that, you know, that special club, if you will. We call it Club Bonk here on the channel, which I think is kind of cool. It's our own little nifty lore. But anyway, like I said, you know, at the previous LeBlanc video, LeBlanc is broken. She is just broken. Even though if I did not have triple curators, I think this particular build, you know, in terms of the, well, not really build, but in terms of the items and whatnot, it should have been able to carry us to the A.Sol easily. So LeBlanc is definitely an option for you if you are looking for a Nexus champion that is probably cheaper than Darius, but wants his, you know, aggressivity, or well, aggressiveness, that's a much better term, much better word. LeBlanc is probably your best pick. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is basically it for today's run. We also got a new completion time here, 16 minutes. Really cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this run. I know I personally did. Thank you so much for all that support all year round. You guys have been great. You guys have really been the heart and soul of this channel here. I hope I'm not being too cringy or anything, but yeah, I really do and genuinely appreciate every single one of you. So thank you so much for all that love and all that support. So with that being said, we are gonna end things here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing. I really, really do appreciate the support, and most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of Legends of Runeterra or Path of Champions content just like this one. This is Kavlo signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me as well. Happy holidays, guys. Happy New Year too. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.